I've been using a smartwatch for almost 3 years now, and I stopped using it because of this one tiny item that I didn't even know existed, a smart ring. Today we'll take a look at the Ultrahuman Ring Air and how it compares to a smartwatch, and the 5 reasons why I decided to temporarily let this watch collect dust on the shelf. Ultrahuman did not sponsor this video, by the way, but Keysfan did. Keysfan is an online store that sells cheap and legal OEM software key, which is 100% official and enjoys online activation. It not only provides computer operating systems, but also provides office software and various games. Keysfan provides 24/7 customer service and lifetime after sales. If the key is invalid, the money can be returned. It's an excellent opportunity to renew the operating system and achieve an improvement in performance and security. Thank you, Keysfan, and back to the video. Okay, so for reason number 1, it's the overall functionality. Yes, both the smartwatch and the ring can track similar items like sleep, movement, heart rate, etc. But as a regular ass dude who doesn't track anything other than sleep, I find the ring more than enough for just health tracking. I used to track my exercise with a smartwatch, but realized that the Spartans got jacked without the help of a smartwatch. So I just stopped tracking my workouts completely. The ring could also track your exercises, but it's a bit uncomfortable when carrying weights. Just get active, man, you don't need fancy tech. Also, the Ultrahuman app gives me a lot of useful information like the efficiency of my sleep and the perfect time to take stimulants like coffee. I get that the smartwatch has more functions like reading my texts and emails, telling the time, watching videos, etc. But you can also do those on your phone. But like I said, I only track what's important for me, which is sleep. And steps as well. Reason number 2 is the accuracy. I compared my sleep results with my smartwatch and the ring, and let me tell you why I think that the ring is more accurate. I went out to a lake with some friends a few days ago and went home exhausted from all the activities we did. I couldn't sleep well that night because of the heat. Needless to say, I didn't sleep very well, but according to my watch, I did. I got a sleep score of 88, which apparently is outstanding. Meanwhile, according to the Ultrahuman ring, I didn't do too well. I got a score of 74, and the graph pretty much summed up how I felt about my shit sleep during that day. According to Ultrahuman, the unique form factor and close proximity to the arteries on the finger make the ring's data highly reliable and accurate, compared to leading smartwatches like what I'm wearing right now, which in its defense is like 3 years old already. Reason number 3, it looks clean and simple. No one will notice that you're wearing a ring that has loads of tech jammed inside of it. It's available in different colors, but I got the Aster Black, which has a sort of brownish tint to it. Can you see it? Looking at the inside, it has transparent plastic cover that shows some of the hardware inside it, and subtle branding on one side. There's a small bump on the corner too where the sensor is located, which glows from time to time. According to their website, the ring is crafted using tungsten carbide coating, whatever that is, for additional scratch resistance. Reason number 4, well, it's very comfortable. Compared to my smartwatch, you can wear this all day without feeling uncomfortable, and so far, I did not develop any irritation or redness on my finger. Compared to my smartwatch, which after a whole day of use, I get itchy red marks on my wrist. Sleeping with the Ring Air is super comfortable too, and you'll barely notice that it's there. The sensor glow is super minimal compared to my smartwatch, which at a certain angle can get blinding. Although comfortable, there are some scenarios that I don't wear this ring like I said when lifting or going to the beach or a river. I mean, imagine accidentally dropping this thing in a river that's 150 feet deep. Oh, and since I don't wear a smartwatch, I can put on some regular watch now. Watches that don't flood me with notifications. Lastly, reason number 5 is the battery life. This ring can last up to 6 days in my experience. I took this thing on a 6-day trip to Cambodia and Thailand and only had to charge it when I got back to the Philippines. I didn't even bother bringing the charger with me on the trip. My smartwatch, on the other hand, can barely last 2 days. I get that it has more features, but as I said, sleep and some basic movement tracking are enough for me. Some bonus features of the ring, it doesn't have a monthly subscription like Aura. The app is pretty awesome too, and the chat support is pretty responsive. It actually helped me with some of the script of this video. There's also a weekly report that explains what you need to improve on in your sleep, activities, etc. Overall, everything has been a smooth sailing experience from delivery to the customer service. Before sending you an actual ring, they will first ship a sizing guide to get the fit right. You have 10 options to choose from, and it's advised that you wear it overnight to get the feel for it. What's weird for me is that the size 7 fits my left index finger perfectly, but it's a bit tight on my right index finger. But the size 8 fits my right index finger perfectly. What? Ultimately, I went with the size 7. Yes, I have skinny fingers. Once you pick a size, you can confirm it on their app. I experienced a bug where it wouldn't accept my size, but luckily, the WhatsApp support was super helpful and got me the actual ring in just a few days, straight from Bangalore to the Philippines. The unboxing experience was pretty awesome too, and it felt like you're opening a luxurious item. Okay, so here's some of the negative stuff about the Ultrahuman Ring Air, which is surprisingly few. If you like tracking workouts, specifically lifting weights, I won't recommend it. There's a huge chance you might break the product, but with other workouts, great. I find the price of the ring considerate, but the biggest question is, do you really need one? I mean, it has great features and all, but for $349, you can get a budget phone, or that's literally the price of my smartwatch when I bought it. I absolutely love this product, and I'm not lying when I say that I use it more than my smartwatch. Although an awesome item, I don't find it necessary compared to a phone, and personally, I would never buy a smart ring. I'm sorry. I see it as a possible cool gift to someone if you have an extra $349 lying around. In conclusion, great product, 10 out of 10, but again, do you really need one? If tracking your sleep is that important to you, then go ahead man, get one. The link to the website and discount code is in the description. Thanks for watching and subscribe, I guess.